Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and we are here today to film a plan with me for the week of July 29th through August 4th. So we're moving into August. Very exciting, very exciting. And the kit that we're going to be using for this week is a kit from XOBNCPrints. I will leave her shop down below. And it is her June Tropical Vibes bundle. I participated to the June kind of like bundle box or bundle mailer, and I got one of these as a thank you, and I thought that was super, super sweet. So let's go through the kit really quickly. So here are your full boxes, your checklists, and some quarter boxes, half boxes, flags, smaller flags, lots of trackers. I like that. So there's ones with the print, without the print. You've got some smaller flags here. Your date covers, dots, today, to do, some cute little bows, a whole bunch of quarter boxes. And I love that they're all the solid colors. You could use this in other spreads. And we've got the bottom washi as well as some cut washi, and it looks like they are all the same width, which is good because I will be using them. I'll tell you what I mean in a moment. And then we have a functional kind of almost deco-y icon page. So we've got like some coffee. Oh, do we all see that? Poo happens. Happy Mail, day off, some of your weekly trackers there, as well as some really cute kiss cut icons. I'm also going to be using a couple of foiled items. So the first foiled item I'm going to be using are these dot glitter header overlays from Chasing Chelsea. I will link her below. And we're also going to be using this washi, this bubble washi in gold from my shop, and of course I will link my shop below. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get started with this plan with me. All right, friends, if you hear my son in the background, my apologies. I'm sure he's wondering where I am. He is 100% fine. My husband is downstairs with both of my kids. Today is my son's birthday. He is 1 year old, so I'm filming this on Friday, July 26th, and we have had a wonderful day together, the four of us. We ran some errands, my kids and I did this morning, because if you watched my last plan with me, then you know my son's birthday party with family and friends is tomorrow. So we just had some last minute things we needed to get, like some of the fresh fruit I wanted to get and things like that. I didn't want to wait and like get it earlier in the week and then have it, I wouldn't say go bad, but just have it not be good by the time the party started. So I picked this bubble washi that's hand drawn by my husband. I thought that it worked really well with this kind of tropical-y vibes kind of kit. Because, you know, when I think of the tropics, I think of the ocean, and then of course, you know, the ocean's got bubbles, and this is on, of course, clear paper. I love it. Super, super cute. All right, so I've never gotten a kit from XOBNCPrints, and I have not decided how I want to do this. I noticed that at least in the bundle that she so graciously gave me, there are no glitter headers, which is totally fine. Because what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on using some of this patterned, or maybe I'll use the solid with these on top of the full boxes. I hope that all makes sense. So what do we think, friends? Maybe I'll just kind of alternate depending on the full boxes. This week, I'm not going to go day by day because I am pressed for time a little bit because it's my son's birthday. I'm going to put all my full boxes in one row, and I think that I want to put them in that top row there. Yes, so let's see, we've got 9 decorative full boxes. I will use 8 of them. I don't typically go for girls in my spreads, but I actually don't mind this girl, only because you can't really see her face. So I might end up using her, which means I need to get rid of one. I definitely want to keep the birds. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me do the bird first over here in my decorative box. Up here. Get that sidebar kind of going. Very cute. And I also didn't see any flags to cover that, so I might have to get a little creative up there with those flags. So we can do all of that, friends. We can do all of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and maybe we'll do solid pattern. Oh my goodness. Slow down, Jackie. Slow down. Solid patterned. Solid. Let's try that. Why not? All right, let's get this started. Ooh, did we all see this really fun strip right there? I just noticed that. It's cute, cute. All right, so let me tell you what we did today, friends, for my son's birthday. So I slept in. I have been like sleeping in this break because I'm tired. This mama is tired, ladies and gentlemen. So my son and my daughter typically wake up before I do. My son actually slept in today, which was nice. He slept until 7. So my husband will be the one to wake up with my kids, and he'll kind of watch them while I sleep for maybe an hour more. Like, we're not talking I'm lazing the day away or anything. So he woke up with them and was playing with them, and then I woke up and, you know, quickly got everybody ready. And then my daughter, my son, and I, we went to, like I said, the grocery store and got some fruit, and we needed to get ice, and there were some things that we needed, like applesauce for my kids and a few snacky things. Nothing major. I got my son a new pair of shoes for his birthday. The pair that I actually got him was a size too small. Yes, indeed. Let's use that girl. I'm going crazy, y'all. Let's put that girl in there. Girls, boys, ma'ams and sirs. Cute. I like that. I like the alternation. Very cute. All right, let's go ahead and let's do August 1st. Okay, so we left off on a solid green. So let's go ahead and get another pattern. So we went to the grocery store. It was busy, y'all. We got there around 10 a.m. So like, it wasn't super crazy busy, but it was starting to get busy. But you know, if you go to a crazy busy grocery store, then you know what it's like. Okay, you have your list and you're just working it. You're working it through those aisles. If you've got kids, you know exactly where everything is, and you're just making your way. You are making your way through those aisles, grabbing. Like, what's that show that used to be on? Supermarket Sweeps. Do we all remember that back from the 90s? Friends, yes, love that show. I know that there's another show on Food Network, Guys Grocery Games, that kind of is like that, where they're running through like crazy people, grabbing stuff off the shelves. But nothing can touch that Supermarket Sweeps show from back in the day. Oh my goodness, something's going on downstairs. My husband's got it. I'm sure he'll come and tell me if I'm needed. Always trying to make him laugh. All right, let's use that other parrot here. So I was just grabbing things, y'all, and we were moving. Joe stayed home. He, if you don't know, he is a band director, and he also is in a community band, and they actually have a performance. If you saw my plan with me from last week, they have a performance on Sunday. So he's been practicing every day this summer. It's like his time. And I've been working on the shop. every day this summer, or trying to. Wouldn't say I work on my shop every day during the day. Only if I have orders will I kind of sneak away a little bit and come upstairs to work. And recently, I've been trying to get my my YouTube channel back up off the ground. And that's been really fun. My last video, thank you to all of you who kind of checked that out and maybe subscribed. I so very appreciate it. It's been fun. I've forgotten how much I enjoy doing YouTube until, you know, I'm back doing it again. It's hard with my schedule. Right now with my husband being off because he is a high school band director, it's been okay. I have been able to film or step away for a little bit and do some shop work, but at times when he's not here, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. So it's interesting because this week that I'm planning for is his last like official week off, which is a little sad, but he goes back the first full week in August. He's doing like a band camp kind of dealio. So this is our last week, just the four of us at home. But I'm sure we'll have a fun time. So back to my story about the grocery store, y'all. We just whipped through. We got the stuff we needed. Came home, had some lunch, and then my son took a very long nap. And during that time, I cleaned all the floors on the lower level. I really like how that's looking, friends. I'm not doing any sort of color blocking this week, which is totally fine. I did that last week if you saw my rainbow spread. And I'm liking how this is looking. Beautiful kit, wonderfully cut, no issues. Loving putting these stickers down, absolutely loving it. So we had lunch, my son took a nap, I cleaned the floors. While I was cleaning the floors, my husband was out working in our backyard for the party. And because we're having quite a bit of people over, well, quite a bit might be an exaggeration. We're having 11 people over. To me, that's like a perfect amount to me. I want to save that red for here. We invited quite a bit more people, but a lot of people didn't RSVP. So I'm not sure if we'll have like people just randomly showing up tomorrow, which is totally fine. You are more than welcome if you were invited to come, obviously. But we're anticipating 11 for sure, which to me is quite a bit as a introvert and as a homebody. That's a lot of people coming to my house. So it'll be very fun. I'm sure my son will have a ball. I'm sure my daughter will have a ball. So my husband was outside getting our yard, ready to go. And my daughter was, what was she doing during this time? I think she was just kind of playing around, just kind of playing in the playroom. She helped me. I did some sticker organization. I got a couple sticker albums from a recent sale. And so I was putting my kits away, and so she was having a good time helping me put the stickers in the albums. Like I had a whole bunch of kits that I went through, and I had some stuff that some like functional stuff, so she was helping me put that stuff in while my son slept. And when he woke up, we had purchased for him for his birthday one of those water tables, and my husband set it up, and the kids were outside playing in the water, playing with the water table, and they had a ball. They had a blast, and it was cute to watch them play. And so now I'm up here. I told my husband that I wanted to try and film some point, you know, like I didn't have my heart set on any certain time or anything. But he was like, did you want to go up and film? I'm like, if it's possible, but I'm not gonna like be disappointed if it, you know, doesn't happen or whatever. So, oh, hold it. Well, friends, that was my aunt. She's coming to the party tomorrow. It's funny, we were just talking about that. So her and my uncle are coming. So now we're up to 13. All right. Party on, people, party on. I don't know. Oh, we were talking about the water table. Yes. So they had a really fun time playing with the water table outside. And then I came in and now they're downstairs. I'm not sure what they're doing. I haven't heard anything in a minute, which is that a good thing, friends, or a bad thing? I'm not entirely sure, but there we have it. There's kind of like a good structure going. Let's do this sidebar. So I also noticed that the only headers were the ones I just used, the to do and today. Again, totally fine. We're just gonna go ahead and use the washi. So let's start with this green. And to separate my sections, I'll use the washi strips, and I'll use some of this little bubble washi. It is a bit thicker, but because it's on clear paper, it really does not matter. I'm just gonna make sure that the bubbles line up within the actual header, the header behind it. So let's see. The first thing that I want to mark is my Etsy schedule. So I have 3 weeklies, which is great. And I think I want to use the red. Let's pop that down in there. And then each evening I work on my shop. So I'll kind of write down what I want to accomplish each evening, and I'm going to separate my sections. And then I typically do a couple trackers, daily habits. And let's see, for that, like I said, I have some options. I think I want to maybe use the ones without any writing in them, just to kind of change it up. You don't typically see that, so that might be fun. Yeah, so let's do pink. And this will be for social media posts. And let's see if she has anything that I can use for that. Yep, phone. Perfect. Oh, and it's green. Oh, wait, let's put an overlay on there. Like so. And then we'll put that up here. And then we're going to use another daily. Let's use a green one. And this one will be for my like quick tidy. I'm trying to every day clean up my kitchen so that it doesn't get like super dirty throughout the day, and I'm not doing 1.5 million dishes in the evening. So I'm gonna put this little spray bottle right there, and then we'll do another strip of washi. Let's do a solid, let's do the red, and I'll put the overlay on in a moment. And then this last section will be for my dinners. I'm hoping that it will fit in there. I don't see why it wouldn't, and I want to do the pink. Let's see. Yep. And then I have one little space down there. Hopefully you can see that. Yes, of course. And we'll do just one pattern strip, and we have our sidebar complete. And I do like a no white space sidebar. That's just my preference. I like the look of that. So let's go ahead and put this last strip here, like so. Cute. All right, friends, so now I think we're ready to go day by day. So on Monday, I do typically mark Coffee Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull out some of these boxes, and then I also have my half boxes over here. on this sheet, and I will pull out the functional sheet here. So let's go ahead, and she even has a Coffee Monday here. So I think what I'm going to do for that is maybe layer some washi behind it. And I'm just wondering how tall. It looks like I'm probably, can you all see that? I'm probably going to need 3 pieces unless I kind of put it in the middle. I think I'm just going to use 2, just stacked on top of each other, like so. And then we'll kind of center that. So there's a little overhang on top and a little overhang on the bottom. Perfect, love that, super cute. All right, and then let's go ahead, and I do want to mark that this is kind of like our last quote unquote week of summer with my husband being home. So I'm gonna put a quarter box, I believe, and we'll do the red. Actually, I'm gonna put it down here, like so. And let's see if there's anything I can use to mark that. I was thinking perhaps if there's nothing on this sheet, I could use a bow, because I do want to use one of these bows. I think they're cute. Let's use the green one. It's kind of like a don't forget. That's cute. I like that. And so that's all we have on the sketch for Monday. Tuesday is typically my grocery day, so I'm going to use a half box for that. And I think I'm going to use one of these green pattern ones.
What are you doing, Mama?
Hi, baby. I'm doing some filming.
I want to do some too.
Maybe in a little bit. We already worked on stickers this morning, you remember?
Can you do some too with you?
We'll see, we'll see. So then let's see, there's a little grocery icon, so we'll put that there.
No, I want to.
Go down and have your snack, baby. I'm almost done. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes, baby. Good listening.
Maybe you'll call for me.
Uh-huh. When I'm all done, we'll call for you, girl. All right, on Monday, I also, sorry to go back, friends, I do want to do a little bit of laundry. So she does have a laundry day. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that within the checklist. Let's see, like so. I love all these fun little icons here. That's so fun, so cute. Oh, I could have used an Etsy. Let's do the Etsy up here. Perfect. And does she have a dinner's one or a meal? Oh, she's got like a clinking glass. That's okay. That's okay. We'll keep working with it. Oh, Monday we also have to get our trash pulled together because trash day is Tuesday. Okay, dokie. That's looking cute so far. Wednesday is my daughter's gymnastics day. So I do want to mark that. We've had a couple weeks off for gymnastics. So I'm going to use a quarter box for that, and let's use a green. She's super excited, friends. And I'm going to use one of these little water bottles for that. And then also on, oh sorry, I know, if you watch my last plan with me, then you know that I like have a tendency to go back and forth on things. On Wednesday, one of my videos that I recorded this week goes live, and that is my August budget with me. So I do want to mark that, and I'll use another quarter box. Actually, to make it a little different, let's use one of these. Let's use the pink one with the stitching here on the on the full box page. And then we will use the laptop icon. I just want to make sure that I promote it, that I have like my thumbnail and everything all good to go for that, because it's my first August budget with me. And I'm a little nervous about it, friends. I'm a little nervous about it. I don't typically get nervous about YouTube stuff, but like, I'm a little nervous about that. Let's see. You know what? Honestly, I can't think of so far in advance, like anything that's going on these days. So I think I'm just going to move along. Friday is payday, so I do want to mark that. And I'm just going to put it up here. It's my husband's payday. And I do also want to find some time to film for the following week's plan with me. So I mean, this makes sense that it would go on one of these days. So let's just say August 1st. And if I have to end up moving it around, that's again totally fine. So let's use a quarter box for that. I love that there's so many quarter boxes here, friends. That's awesome that you can kind of fill up your space with that. And for filming, I'm going to use this another phone. I do not film on my phone. I film on my tablet, on my iPad, but that serves the right purpose, right, friends? Yes. Okay, and I think that is it. We have no plans for next weekend. I know, like I said, it's very far in advance because I am ending on the Friday, but I don't think we have anything else. We have no birthdays. That's the following week. We have a couple birthdays the following week. So I think that might be it for this plan with me, friends. I'm sorry if you're looking for a long one. It just did not end up being like that. So let me work on these flags. So I think what I might do is I have these little guys here, but they are too small for here, which is totally fine. But I do want to cover these. So I might end up taking some of this washi and just creating kind of like a square. So let me do that and I will be right back with you. All right, friends. So I went ahead and I put a couple of makeshift flags up there. I just took 2 little strips of washi and I cut in at the diagonal there to kind of make it look like a flag. And then I remembered a couple of things that I wanted to add in for Sunday. So I'm taking this here. I'll show you in a moment after I lay it down. I took this label here and it had a little coffee cup. I'll show you the other one in the kit. Do you see that there in the red? And I cut off a little bit of the coffee cup and I'm going to layer this car icon sticker over the label to show that my husband does have a band gig. So he will be traveling to Toledo for that. And then I also every week on Instagram, if you follow me, thank you so much. I do a book check-in. So I do want to mark that. And I'm going to go ahead and use this red quarter box. And we'll use one of these cute little bows again. And I think I want to use green again. I guess so. Guess I'm liking this green, friends. I do like green. It is a nice color. All right, friends, so this is the final spread with some pre-planning that I know of. I'm sure that as the week goes on, I will continue to fill this out. I really do love how this spread turned out. I think it's very fun, very summery, and considering this is kind of our last week of summer in my house with the 4 of us, I think it was a perfect kit to choose. So let me show you what I have left. I do keep my kit leftovers. I do have a memory planner that I could use this in, and I also have a B6 that I'm hoping to start dabbling with here in the next few weeks. Once I get some of my inserts in, perhaps I'll come on and do a plan with me there if you're interested. So I went ahead and I used all of the bubble bottom washi and overlays, and I used all of these dots. I love using up sheets, whether they're from my shop or other shops that I've received from. So it's a good feeling. Here are the leftovers from the kit. So we have a couple checklists, ombre checklists, and some of these cute little stitched kind of quarter boxes. so much. I used 1, 2, 3 stickers on this whole sheet, which is wonderful because these can be used in another summery floral tropical kind of spread. I did use quite a bit of the washi. I still have that really pretty strip there. Saved the date covers, the dots. I used just a few of the quarter boxes. I used all of the headers and a couple bows. I have one more full box left, some more quarters, and I have quite a bit of the functionals left as well. So I'm super excited, super thrilled with this kit by XOBNCPrints. Thank you again so much for watching, friends. Please consider subscribing and liking this video if you did so, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye-bye.